Yo, welcome to Fast Forward Mindset Motivational Podcast. I'm your host, Coach James. This is where we rewire your thoughts, reset your mindset, and fast forward your life. No more rewinding, just discipline, motivation, and the truth you need to become unstoppable. If you're ready to elevate your mindset and take control of your future, you're in the right place. Let's go.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hope all is going well. Well, y'all, welcome to Call to Action Thursday. Y'all, I'm going to try to do a podcast now on Thursdays, and this podcast is going to be a call to action. And let me tell you what a call to action means. It's a call to action for you to stay engaged with rewiring your mindset. Because I feel like that if I don't give y'all a call to action, you can get comfortable with just listening, right? And when you get comfortable with just listening, you start being a watcher, right? You know what a watcher is, right, y'all? Right? Let's use a Netflix, your favorite episode or series or whatever it is you watch on Netflix or Hulu, right? You become a watcher of it. So when a brand new season drops, you just grab your popcorn, you grab your drink of choice, and you sit there and you just indulge and you just watch the whole season in 8 hours. You are a watcher. You took no action. You did no dishes. You read no books. You didn't do anything at all but just watch your favorite season. That's what you call a watcher, right? You didn't do anything. You got comfortable with watching. There was no action you had to take. Well, fortunately for y'all, this Thursday podcast episode is called Call to Action Thursday. This means for you to do something as a call of action to help rewire your mindset. So y'all, today's episode is about affirmations. Affirmations are very important. I remember the first time somebody told me, Coach James, you got to do your affirmations. Like, what's affirmation? Affirm yourself. I'm like, well, why can't I just wait for someone else to affirm me? And they're like, because that don't count. Because if you live your life on external validation, then you have no internal validation. It's never going to work for you because when those external people quit validating you, where you going to get your validation from? And I was like, that makes sense. I get that. But y'all, affirmations are very important. And you may think it's silly to look in the mirror and affirm yourself. You may think it's silly to record yourself on a video and give yourself affirmations, but it is one of the best things that you can do for self-growth. So today, I want y'all to pick 3 affirmations, okay? And let me tell y'all what affirmations are really about. Affirmations are about self-growth, things you may struggle with, things you may be good at, things you want to be better at, right? Let me tell y'all my daily 3 affirmations that I go to every single day. Number 1, I'm very intelligent. Let me tell y'all why that's my number 1 affirmation. Because growing up, I always thought I was a stupid kid in the class. No joke, y'all. Wherever I would go, even as an adult, I thought I was a stupid person. I couldn't learn, I couldn't understand, and I definitely couldn't write. That's who I thought I was. But over time, I realized because I gave myself affirmations that I'm a very intelligent person. So my first affirmation is that I'm very intelligent. I look in the mirror and I tell myself that because only way you're going to grow your intelligence is to know you're intelligent and to grow from that, right? Number 2, my creative thinking skills are improving. I used to struggle with creative thinking a lot, y'all. I'm one of those guys where if you tell me to make a quick decision, I'll make a quick decision because things come to me that quick. My mind is very creative, as y'all can see. These podcast episodes, they never sound the same. That's called creativity. I can give you creativity, but sometimes where I lose you at, or you lose me, is that my creative thinking goes out the window when I think I have an answer and I solved it. So number 2, My creative thinking is improving. And it is improving, y'all, because I say that as my affirmation. Now, I'm not just quick to make a spur of the moment decision. I really weigh my options. I really analyze things before I say, this is right. I'm going to choose A or B. Now I think before I make a decision, which is helping me improve my creative thinking. Last but not least, my emotional intelligence is above average. Y'all, I feel like I have a special gift. And let me tell y'all what that special gift is. I can read people. I can feel people's emotions. I can feel when someone's having a bad day. I mean, if I'm with someone every single day and I get close to them, now, let me just say this. Now, I can't just read anybody, right? It's people that I get close to, people where I understand their mannerisms, people that I understand their personality, things like that. It helps me understand them. And so when they're not having a great day, my body and my mind senses it. When they're having a great, excellent day, my mind and my body senses it. It knows it like, hey, that person's having a great day today. They enjoying the moment. They loving every piece of it. Right. So my emotional intelligence is above average. And I say that because, like I said, I can sense certain emotions and feelings from people. So, y'all, those are my 3 affirmations that I go to every single day. Those are convincing to me. They're realistic. I'm not setting affirmations that I know that I'm not going to achieve, like saying I'm the GOAT, Michael Jordan, or LeBron James. I'm not that. I can't never be Serena Williams. I'm not that. Right? No, I can say I want to be like Serena Williams, but I'm not her, right? But I can say I want to be like her, and then I can take action and do the things that she did to get her to where she's at. And that may get me closer to that. But what I'm trying to say, y'all, is make sure your affirmations are realistic and they're set for yourself. So those are my 3 affirmations. Like I said, your affirmations will define who you are. If you don't have any affirmations today, I have to ask you, who are you then? What are you shooting for? What do you want out of life? What do you need? And if you can't answer that question, don't be surprised, because you don't have any affirmations. You'll never affirm yourself. There's no self-validation for yourself. So y'all, today's episode, Call to Action Thursday, calls for you to pick 3 affirmations, write them down on a piece of paper, put them on your refrigerator, put them on your mirror in the bathroom, put them on your shower, wherever you can see them on a daily basis. Today, there's a lot of fancy cell phones out there. You can post them on your screensaver. If you got to do that as a reminder, that's the best thing to do, because some of us live on our phone. Our life is our phone, and our phone is our life. So why not have that reminder right in front of you? So y'all, my challenge to y'all today is to pick 3 affirmations, repeat those affirmations for the next 30 days, and I guarantee you, you will see a change in your life. And let me say this again, your affirmations will define who you are. I said that all messed up, y'all. But yes, your affirmations will define who you are, but you got to live by them, act like them, and really, really take action when it comes to those affirmations. Hey, y'all, if you have not hit the follow button, make sure you do that. When you hit the follow button, you never miss a moment to rewire the way you think. Hey, y'all, I'm not hard to find. I'm on IG all day. It's James Watkins at 40 and Fit Life Coach. Check out my website. It's www.rewirethewayouthink.com. If you have short thoughts of suicide, say thoughts of hurting yourself or someone else, please don't hesitate to call the Suicide Prevention Hotline at 988. Hey, y'all, I'm Coach James. Let me help rewire the way you think. And as I always say, practice daily mindset rehabilitation. And that's my 2 cents in there, y'all. Peace.
Thank y'all for listening to today's episode. And remember, don't rewind your life, fast forward it. Until next time, keep moving forward. Hey, y'all, I'm Coach James. Let me help rewire the way you think. All right, y'all. Peace.